said that we were instrumental in coming up with the regulator. But somehow, in between the 2004 and 2016, when the regulator came into being, it was overtaken by other people. And we saw so many other things included in the regulations and in the act. That's why we want now to correct what has gone wrong. For example, the issue of Section 53, where we were saying we need to harm the guards. But then Section 53 says there's no way we can talk about arming. So from there, we don't need to talk about it. Coming to training, we have been saying that training is a very thorough issue, extensive issue, where we need to come up with accredited institutions. We need to have a curriculum which is supposed to be followed. Maybe private security regulatory authority accredited institutions. In the country, we have NITA, we have TVET. Yes, they are there. But do they have the training that is supposed to be given to the guards? Is it supposed to be like the Kiganjo, the police? Is it supposed to be like what? So that curriculum has not yet been given out or rolled out. As we speak, there is something that is going around, but we need now to interrogate that. The training of trainers need to be in place before you talk about training. Who are supposed to be in this training? You'll note that you start from the top. Wale wa kutoka Kisumu, they say a fish will always be very sensitive. But again, it starts to rot from the head. So this fish of ours, we are saying it is important to know that the training of trainers needs to be thorough, needs to be good people. They need to have been trained before we go into this. And that's why we are saying the training for 6 months, now it's 3 months to go, is not adequate. Training for police officers in Kiganjo, we don't know, it takes several months. It's not 3 months. So are we going to train our people within 3 months and then maybe start rolling them over? Having said that, we also need to have guards who are supposed to be paid well. This will also come handy in the training because it has to be competence based in the training, such that when we are talking about category A, category B, category C, and D, that way we'll have progression and career progression coming on board. Their salaries, their pays will also go alongside that. We have other institutions like ISPAC, accountants. They are graded according to their training. If somebody is maybe CPAK 6, 2, something like that, we need to grade them according to that. So the training is paramount, and we feel the period for that training is not adequate. Compliance. Thank you for that question. Yes, we have been having all this discussion on compliance, but you see, sometimes when you are given ultimatum and they are told by 6 months, we need you to comply. You have nothing else to do. You have to comply with the law. And that's why we are saying the uniform of the police changed a few months ago. And if you can remember, there was no even time to change for that. They were told, now we are changing from this uniform to the blue. And from that minute, it changed. So whether your uniform in your farm was blue or not, you are now supposed to change from that one of the security, National Security Agency to a different uniform. Yeah, because the law states that no private security firm should have uniform which corresponds to the national security organ uniform.